Hey everybody, Streaks Foxtrot here from Foxtrot Breedables. It is January 29th, 2025. This is your Foxtrot update. I have a little bit of a sad thing I want to say. Silence and Red. Silence is my Chief Operations Officer. Red is our Customer Service Manager and Market Manager. They've lost a pet, a beloved pet, and they are going to be taking the next few days to grieve and take some time off. With that in mind, I know we said we were going to have bingo on Saturday. I, myself, have had to throw a wrench in that. Bingo is considered skilled gaming in the state of Kentucky where I live, and it's illegal to play bingo without a charitable gaming license in the state of Kentucky. And I know you're thinking, well, Linden Labs is in California. What's it matter? It's bingo. Well, my IP address is blocked from entering skilled gaming regions, so apparently Kentucky law does matter, and it's on my land. So with the loss of their beloved pet and them needing time to grieve, and me unsure of the nuance of the skilled gaming regions, we are canceling bingo for Saturday. If we can find a way to still have bingo and have fun without it conflicting or causing problems, we will absolutely look into how to do that. But I want to say that Red really wanted to play. Silence really wanted to play. Logan, everybody really wanted to play. There was a lot of excitement around it. But I have to be the party pooper and say we can't play. And I take full responsibility for that. I did email Philip Rossdale and Brad. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce his last name. I emailed Brad and Philip at Linden Lab directly asking for some clarification because of the state I live in. Clearly, my state laws matter. Their state laws matter. I'm like, which supersedes the other in my case? So I don't know. I have not heard back. If I hear back from them and they say, you guys can have bingo, and here's how you have bingo without breaking the rules, we could start bingo up as soon as we know. So keep in mind, I'm canceling because we don't know anything, and to allow Silence and Red to have some grieving time for their beloved pet Yota, Y-O-T-A. Yota's name will be added to the database under male pets so that we can remember Yota, just like we remembered Ambrosia when they lost Ambrosia. And just like when my Bender died, I added my Bender's name to the server. This is done similar to a Hispanic tradition called an ofrenda, where you keep the photo up, and as long as you're remembered, if you watch the Disney movie Coco, as long as you're remembered, you remain in the afterlife. So this is done in the spirit of that, so that their names will pop up, and when you read the name, you never know, it could be someone else is remembering. So we make sure that we put those names in, and it's very, very important to see those names and recognize them, and to have them pop up and be like a soft reminder of those we've lost, especially our pets. You'll notice Eddie. Eddie is Raven's dog, her first German Shepherd. She now has a beautiful German Shepherd girl named Sasha. I have Maxwell, or Max, in there for my dog Max, who has lost Bender, my cat. So it's just tradition here at Foxtrot. When we lose a beloved pet, their name goes in the pet system so that they can live on, and I want to continue that. So that's what's going on. Starting on February 1st is the LE Valentines drop. It's in, it's ready to go. When you breed your pets, any pets, starter, Gen 1 starters, Gen 50, you have a chance to get a very special pet. And it's a 2-week window from the 1st to the 14th, and that's the window in which they drop. After that window, they don't drop anymore, they don't pass. There is one minor exception. The equine horse's blanket is called Valentine 2025. We don't put an LE in front of it because we don't limit that blanket. So we have a chance to pass that blanket on to a special horse that you're trying to build. Remember, if you don't like the blanket on the horse, you can easily go into the horse's menu, select Options, Tack, Hide. It'll hide the bridle, saddle, and blanket. Even though the blanket is a trait, you can still hide it if you don't want to see it. So there is that. On February 5th, We are taking part in the SL Living Expo for the Relay for Life. We are in the Time of Kings sim, which means we've got a medieval flair to our pets. We will have equine horses, cute and cuddly pandas, cute and cuddly mammoths, stablemates, wonky donkeys, bunny rabbits, and we will have turtle tots available. Probably some standard garden fare, red rose starter kit, mushroom starter kit, and those are just to bring new breeders, just to kind of show them what we've got. Green Garden will not get a release at this expo. We just did not have time. I was sick and in the hospital. Raven was sick and in the hospital. Silence and Red are grieving, and it's just been kind of a stressful January, to be fair, for our team. But I promise you, we haven't dropped the ball. We're on it. Everything's fine. We're here for you if you need us. The one thing I want to talk about that's very important, if you have a pet, where's my jackalope? This is my jackalope. I use him as an example. If you click him with your clicker, he has a menu. There's a support button there. Click it. You can put in a support ticket from any pet, any home object. If you are not a breeder and you want to ask a question, you can go to the main sim. There's big signs that say need help. There's a terminal right below those need help boxes. They are all over. I throw them anywhere I can. Click it. Go for it. Also, we have introduced stablemate vendors over at TLC Breedables. They are known for stray cat auctions. So we went ahead and rented a little spot there and put up some stablemate stuff. They're small. They do allow other breedables over there. So go give TLC a little look. This is my little endorsement for TLC. They've been very good to us and helped us get moved. They've got a brand new sim. Looks lovely. Looks beautiful. If you have questions, please. If you have questions about TLC, please contact their owners. I'd also remind you, Delirium Breedables has rentals available. If we don't have anything, Delirium Breedables is run by one of my CSRs, Mumbles. Mumbles has plenty of space for you and yours. There are sales pins. There are just rentals for your breedables. If you just need a place to live, for your breedables to live, you can rent one of her spots. So, Delirium Breedables TLC, those are my endorsements for today. If you have questions, please reach out. Note card, I don't mind. I'm here for you if you need it. Silence, Red, I love you. Take all the time you need. We'll be here when you get back. Have a great day, guys.